Okay then, so let me explain what I've got here. This is quite an interesting. You're probably wondering what this is all about. Okay, these are red books, right? You see them, they're red books. They're actually old Sunday missals. When I used to go to church, your old Sunday missals, those are red books. They're red books, red Sunday missals, red books. You're probably wondering, what would she do? What's this buffoon doing with a bunch of red books? Okay, well, let me explain. Red Book. Okay, the Red Book is Project Red Book. You know how the U.S. Air Force has a program called Project Blue Book, and it's about UFO sightings. Well, I kind of invented my own program to do neuroscience. And I choose a color red for neuroscience. I choose the color red for neuroscience. So, Project Red Book. And if I can explain what Project Red Book is. Okay, Project Red Book, and I'll explain. Okay, see Project Red Book here. Project Red Book. Well, okay, simply Project Red Book is like a file folder, and they've been getting these reports about neuroscience, nerve growth, not spinal cord, but nerve growth, and them looking into nerve growth in humans. So there's red folder that they call Project Red Book, or this great big thing that they call Project Red Book. Project Red Book is all on neuroscience and growing nerves, not spinal cord, nerves in humans. You know how, like in Project Blue Book, every time there's a UFO sighting, all of those accounts of UFO sightings go into what's called a file folder, or goes into a database. It goes into something called Project Blue Book every time there's a UFO sighting in the States. So here in Canada, I decided to come up with Project Red Book. What is Project Red? Well, first of all, I chose the color red because red, to me, red is the perfect color for neuroscience. And why you're probably no doubt asking questions. Why is this buffoon pick red when he could pick green? Isn't green like a neurological color? Well, it probably is. But you see, I made that discovery that human blood has these things in human blood called neural stem cells. And so that's why I chose the color red, because blood is red, right? Blood is red. Human blood is red. And so I chose the color red, Project Red Book. And let me explain. In human blood, are these cells that can be used to regenerate nerves in humans, called neural stem cells. And these neural stem cells are very filthy, stinking rich in blood. In human blood, are these neural stem cells. And they're very, very, very filthy, stinking rich. And so, Project Red Book, I'm not very good with the words, you can tell. I'm not very good with the words. I guess you could say I'm no William Shakespeare, and you'd be right, because I'm not very good with the words. My English is like a broken accent, like a Hungarian immigrant trying to speak English. But okay, let's cut to the chase. And that Project Red Book is all about I'm trying to gather information on different accounts where nerves have been grown in humans, and that color I choose for nerves is red. So there you go, that's Project Red Book. Project Red Book. Here we are. Now, what color are these books? Red. Very good. I don't mean to be arrogant. But maybe I'll come off of there again when they say, oh yes, this is red, very good, this is red. Well, I don't mean to be arrogant, but sometimes I come off that way. But this is Project Red Book right here, Project Red Book. And that's all I have to say about this segment of Project Red Book. There may be segments in future on Project Red Book, but for now, that's it.